Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to Victory Investments. A lot of times people will ask you, what are some of the favorite pieces that you have in your personal collection? And when people ask me, this is normally the thing I love to share. I love basketball cards. I love 80s, 90s, early 2000s, even some modern basketball cards. Vintage baseball was my first love, so anything really pre-1960s I really love. I'm getting a little bit into Lionel Messi, some soccer stuff. I love football, primarily the Chiefs and primarily Patrick Mahomes. But when someone asks me what is one of my favorite pieces, something that I never consider selling, it's this right here. This is a Jackie Robinson autograph on what we believe is a 1951 publication. We don't know exactly what publication it is, but it was either some form of a program or maybe kind of like a secondary market magazine. You can see on the back where there's the cutout from the magazine. But this is such a special piece to me. It's very rare that you find a Jackie Robinson autograph that is so bold that says best wishes and it's got his face in the picture. You know, you'll see stuff where there are cut signatures, signatures on a baseball, various other ways that he's signed things. But for me, when I saw it over his face, to be able to see him in that awesome vintage Brooklyn Dodgers hat and have such an awesome bold signature, I knew it was something that I really wanted. And so this is something that I bought with no intentions on selling. Now, you never know what the future holds. And so, down the road, 10, 20, 30 years from now, I may have to sell it. But this is something that I bought with no intention to sell. One reason that Jackie Robinson is so important to me and why I collect his cards and why this autograph is so special is when I was 2 months old, my biological father kind of split the scene, and I grew up not knowing a dad, raised by a single mom who did an awesome job. But I always looked up to athletes, and so fast forward a few years, and an older man who happened to be black reached out to me and really became like a father to me, like a spiritual father and a mentor. And fast forward a few years after that, and my wife and I adopted our son, who also happens to be African American. And so something that's always been important to me is seeing unity between races, black and white, but also between various other races. I think we're all designed by God for a very specific and unique purpose, and we've all been given the way we look for a reason. And so every color to me is beautiful. That's why I love to see what Jackie Robinson did when he broke that color barrier and he brought people together that never had been together prior to that. And that's one thing I love about the hobby is seeing people from all kinds of different walks and backgrounds being brought together because of their love for collecting, their love for sports, their love for nostalgia. And so I even think about, when you watch the movie 42 and Jackie Robinson and Pee Wee Reese have that really powerful moment where Pee Wee goes and puts his arm around him and makes that public declaration that this is my friend and this is my teammate and we're in this thing together. So I think of that type of stuff when I collect. And this this autograph is really special to me for that reason. So that's one reason why I have no intentions on getting rid of this anytime soon. So there it is, a cut Jackie Robinson authentic autograph. Really big. I mean, look how big this thing is. It's crazy.